Hello and welcome to this drum lesson for Sheep by the great Pink Floyd. This is Nick Mason on drums. So essentially this song is kind of it's kind of swung. So what's happening is on the drums we're kind of playing like a quarter note ride thing, and then the ride and the snare are quite straight, but the kicks kind of make it swung, and obviously the drum fills that he's doing. And these are classic Nick Mason fills. So basically the pattern, it's kind of kicks on 1 and 3, snares on 2 and 4, but every so often he's adding 2 bass drums on like 3 and 3 and, or sometimes 1 and 1 and. It's quite sporadic, so it's not really a standard pattern, but essentially it's just kicks on 1 and 3, and then every so often adding it on the 3 and 3 ands. So essentially the main pattern is just this. Yeah, and like I say, the kicks are what gives it the swing, and obviously the fills. So there's a lot of different fills. Basically, the first half of the song, it's a really long song. It's kind of a jam, but it's kind of the fills at the first half, I'd say, are more like 1 beat fills. So you're kind of, the way that I feel like it's easiest to play it is to start the fill with the right hand. So it's starting on like the 3. And those are triplets basically. Lengthen the fill as well. Then like later on in the song, those fills just get longer and longer, and they're kind of the Nick Mason kind of thing is those triplety kind of space fills. That's his thing, you know, those kind of really spacey, spaced out triplet fills. But yeah, as I say, the first half is mainly just those short ones, which you start with the right hand. It's a really nice fill right at the beginning, which is kind of really phasey and like weird. There's a middle section where it just becomes, I think it's a time signature change, I'm not really sure, but instead of it being kind of double time, it's more like essentially, yeah, that kind of midsection, it kind of like it goes full time halfway through. But yeah, generally those fills kind of, you can kind of put them anywhere, but just kind of entering into that Nick Mason way of kind of playing his fills. Like, I grew up listening to Pink Floyd, so I'm kind of his fills are just sort of like in my brain all the time. Not all the time, that would be a bit weird, but like, you know, they're embedded in there somewhere. So yeah, that's it basically. Have a go. It's just a really, really great track, and I think the riff at the end of this song is the best riff ever. Is there a better riff than the riff at the end? I don't think there is. Anyway, thanks for watching.